Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. It is me, your boy Rico No Suave, here with each and every one of you guys. Oh man, baby, I am super happy to be back. And when I tell you, I'm happy and I'm a pappy, And when it comes down to us being happy, is because I missed you, you missed me. And that's what it's all about, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are ready for a great show, a fun-filled packed show once again. Just 1 hour of your time. That's all I need because it goes by fast when we're having fun, baby. That's what we do. So, bienvenido a todos mi gente. Bienvenido a Rico No Suave show. Soy yo, Rico No Suave. I have to give you that Spanglish in there también, mi gente. So, we talk about Awareness Month all the time because we want you guys to be aware of what's going on each month, but it's always continuation of what's going on for when we give you that awareness. So this month here is just one of the things that's happening this month is Alzheimer's, right? Alzheimer's. November is Alzheimer's Disease Awareness Month, everybody. And one thing that we want to make sure that you understand is this is something serious of our loved ones, right? So when it comes down to our loved ones, everyone, we have to be able to make sure that we, as a family, take care of our loved ones because not only is Alzheimer's is a disease, but it also is a virus that affects your mental health when you're taking care of your loved ones. It could be your mother, it could be your father, it could be your grandma, right? Tu abuelita. One of the things is that you want to make sure that you take the precautions to be able to contact the organizations in regards to how do you go with this path, this journey of how to be able to help with Alzheimer's disease for your parents or your loved ones or someone that you may know. So some of the things I would tell you that's really great with activity is that dancing. Dancing is a really great thing of being able for people to be able to learn moves and then being able to relearn them as well too. Any type of activities that will be able to help you will be awesome to be able to help for that journey of someone that actually have Alzheimer's disease, everyone. So I'm really, really, really because for us, it's kind of like you never know who's in your family that may have it, and when you discover that, what do you do next? And also, from my previous guests that I've actually had, has talked about Alzheimer's disease as well too. So everyone, take care of your family members because I want you to be aware Alzheimer's disease is real. Let's go. All right, everybody, it's time for me to introduce this gentleman. And when I tell you, I say it twice because, hey, you guys need to know who this gentleman is. When we talk about a singer, this guy's have a voice of soul. When we tell you that this guy can ripple some words or some words of a song that he may be able to write, but he's also had a very great journey that we're going to talk about as well, too. When you talk about vocal producer, you're producing vocals. Put your hands together for none other than my guy, Tommy Tunes Summerhill. Let's go. Tommy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, we
Hey,
here, Papa. We here.
hey, man, you made me want to meet me. You did. Looking around, okay, yo, bless my heart,
Let's
bless my.
go.
What's going on, Rico? How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. Hey, life is good. Life is good, man. Tommy Toon Summerhill is with me today, and we're gonna have a great time doing what we love to do, my man. How you doing?
Man, I'm wonderful. I ain't got no right to gripe. I ain't got no right to gripe, brother. You know, I'm telling you, this platform is amazing, and I'm proud and honored to be here. So you're really talking about you.
Let's go.
You did. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. You know, hold
Hey,
back the
we
pimp.
knew
Hold back.
we started already. I love it.
Hold back the pimp. You know it. But so man, you know, I'm telling you, hello everybody. Hello. I'm
Yes.
Tommy Toon, Summerhill, singer, songwriter, vocal producer, and I'm here to tell you about some of my journeys through the music industry and maybe how I can help you further your career
Let's go.
in the music industry.
Tommy,
Yes,
before
sir.
we even start giving out the brand, because one of the
Mm-hmm.
things that we have to do, my man, is talk about you as your journeyman through music, through the love of music, and also you're branding yourself as you go. But let's talk about early age, right?
Yeah.
because in families, there's that TV that was back in the day. I'm about to show my age where it was either black or white or it was color when it started coming out of color. But there was
Hmm.
music, there was bands, there was singers that was coming out, and we were actually singing along as far as with them and being able to start moving and start dancing and just getting that rhythm. Now, you as a kid, sir, if I'm not mistaken, you had a sister that forced you to sing some melodies. Let's talk about that memory that you had when your sister was forcing you to actually sing those melodies, and what melodies were they? Let's go.
Let me tell you, okay. My sister Glenda, she used to put them hands on me, you feel me? And make me sing the corniest stuff that she wrote. And she would write these lyrics to the show Kung Fu.
Yes.
And listen, I didn't even know what corny meant back then, but I was surely finding out right away because these lyrics sucked. Do you hear me? Some in the milk ain't right. God bless his soul. But my mom and dad, they would go visit relatives and she had to watch over me. So I'd be outside throwing the football with my friend and she'd call me, well, my friends, she'd call me inside. She said, come on in, I want you to sing this song. I go inside. I ain't finna sing that shit. Lock the door and put them hands on me. Put them hands on me. Like, come on, she big sister. What I'm supposed to do? So, and I remember that the lyrics, okay, see, it was Kung Fu, things are bad for you. But I mean, I'm just singing that little bit, but it was so flat.
Mm,
And this is how we sounded back then.
yeah.
Kung Fu, things are nothing. Things are bad for you. Oh, that sounds good. Hell no. I'm just trying to go back out here and throw my football. You feel me? Without getting bodily harm put upon myself. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
So I had to humor her, but she could sing her butt off. Writing, not so much, but singing, the girl had a gift.
Mm,
So that she would just, it was theme after theme after theme. And she would just, and soon it caught on to me. I was like, this is kind of fun because I don't know what I would say. And she would give me leeway to write too. What do you hear? I don't hear nothing. At that time, I wasn't connected.
mm,
But she had that gift that was bubbling. She could actually hear something, but the writing skills weren't together. What I learned later on, but the girl could open her mouth and shut it down.
mm.
So she passed the torch on to me. I'm glad she didn't keep up with the writing thing because that was humiliation in the making. You feel me? She, come on now. Something wasn't right. But that was my sister Glenda Summerhill.
Let's go, Glenda.
And that was my dog right there. She's gone to a better place right now.
Okay.
But I never get them ass. I mean, those obedient. I mean, those
Whoopings.
tuning up.
Yeah.
And she had
Yeah.
heavy
Tuning
hands
up.
too. Bless her heart. But that's how I got started through singing corny lyrics over theme songs to movies and series and stuff like that way back in the day.
Mm. What did that do to you with training of knowing that over time there were certain melodies, and then of course you will actually start hearing lead singers from bands to be able to sing behind them and knowing that the tune was kind of shifting a little bit? What was that transition like for you, being able to know from those melodies going into singing different other like live band melodies and knowing the difference between the two?
I actually found out way back then. I've seen some people on social media talking about melodies, how they're the root, and they're exactly right. But I learned this a long time ago because when I started recognizing that melodies were the key to lyrics, musicianship, or whatever, but a melody, is the glue, it's the foundation for everything music. I don't care if it's classical, if it's jazz, if it's pop, if it's funk, if it's EDM, it's a melody. Without a melody, you have nothing. You have a nothing. That's your foundation. And from there, you figure out your bass lines. You figure out your lead guitar. You figure out your rhythm guitar. You figure out what key that you want to play these notes in to accompany that creates part of the melody. Like your melody, like you might have a melody that's doing one thing, and what you learn how to do is work inside the melody to make multiple things happen at one time. It all
Mm.
comes together as a composition, as music, as a true song, as that's when it starts to take shape. Without a melody, you you have nothing. Everything else, because melody without lyrics are just lyrics. That's just poetry. Okay, that's not. I mean, if you don't have a melody, it's just poetry. Uh, if you've got a person that's playing the guitar so beautifully, that's just an instrumental. But when you bring a vocal melody into the instrumental,
Yes.
now you're creating a song.
Mm.
And songs now are totally different from songs in my era
Of
and
course.
people that I've worked with. Song structure now is totally like a cop out. It's
Mm.
like when I was coming up, you came in with uh, a eight bar intro, 8 bar intro right into the verse. There was
Mm.
no hook first.
Mm-hmm.
That was unheard of. The hook was the present. We're building you up to unwrap the present. Now, music is your average song in this young era is like 2 minutes and something long. A commercial song is 3 minutes to 4 minutes long and some. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's commercial. Now a commercial song is 2 minutes, 30 seconds, 2 minutes, 15 seconds. That means they come right in, they do a 4 bar intro, they do go right into the hook, an 8 bar hook. They go into a 12 bar, not a 16 bar verse, but a 12 bar verse, back to the hook, and it's over.
Wow.
That
And
would never make the radio back in the day.
the way that you're describing it is, I feel that when people were singers during that era, when there were 4 to 5 minute songs, or maybe even 7 minutes long,
Mm-hmm.
you
Mm-hmm.
felt that they were singing from the soul. And I guess
Oh yeah.
that's what they call that soul music, where you feel like you were singing from you gave everything you got when it came to singing, but it was almost as if where now you get right to it and you have 2 to 3 minutes. Do you think it's more of a selling point of just trying to get more views, get more listeners, instead of trying to really get listeners to be able to feel what you're feeling?
That and the attention span of your audience nowadays is not long.
Yeah.
They're for the next thing. They're there for what's hot. They don't give a lot of stuff the chance. Back in the day when you put on that needle,
Yeah.
and then you hear turn off the lights. We're about to listen to this whole song over and over again. That was the era, Rico, where
Yeah.
you every song was a damn near hit song.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You
Yes,
put the
sir.
needle on the valve and you didn't take it off and skip over.
Right.
Now it's like you got 2 minutes and 15 seconds to see if I like this song. And then I'm not talking about anybody's skill set,
That's right.
which it is an issue, but I'm not gonna just dog nobody. But when they start doing this, whoop, ha, ha, I said, wait a minute. He said, whoop, ha, hip, ha. Wait a minute, let me play that back again.
Got
Whoop,
Google.
ha, hip, ha. And man, fire hell right there, dog. This dude said, whoop, ha, hip, ha. I feel cheated. I feel cheated. Come on, we all went to school. I don't know in nowhere in the English language that you said, man, look, I went down the store there and bought me some whoop, ha, ha. And man, that showed up was good, bro. I'm telling you, I don't put, next time I give me some whoop, ha, ha, I'm gonna put some
Like,
hot sauce on it and try it that way.
what language was you speaking to get that order in?
Bro, then my brother came out with bad and bougie, cooking up sea with a Uzi. This man said bad and bougie, and it went through the stratosphere. But what about the brothers and the sisters that really sit down and pen them songs and come up with these
Yes.
crazy melodies, these
Yes.
changes? There ain't no bridges in songs no more either.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no bridge. In real R&B, there was a bridge. That's where you worked it out at, you know. And you just on that bridge, bro. That's gave you time to fall in love, squeeze the life out your woman.
Yes.
Oh, baby. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I kill you if you ever leave me. Oh, you know, ain't no bridges no more. So how can you call that full song structure? Then I'll be talking to certain people, young people, and I work in the studio with a lot of all age groups. Look, OG, see, it's a different time. I gather that, and we just, this just how we do it. Back then, when I was coming up, it was hard. When I was around songwriters, real songwriters, you had to be at your best because they did not play the radio about their art, their craft.
Yeah.
If I came in there with a 2 minute and 15-second song, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
No.
Wouldn't be
No.
having this because they didn't play that. That's a
Right.
slap in the face. But now it's short, right to whatever point they're getting across. And I'm not dogging nobody because it's selling. It's a market
Sure.
for it.
Sure.
And but it's kind of like a slap to those who take their art super, 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 super serious. Not saying that they don't, and then develop a skill set. I had somebody tell me, say, man, you don't have to work as hard. That's all it means to doing is working hard. I mean, how can I do less and I'm used to doing more?
Right.
I know that right there. I know when I vocal produce, that's when I sit behind the board with the engineer, and there's an artist on the other side, and they might be singing. I said, "I'll try it like this." Okay, see that? Okay, can you give me that? I will do it again for you, and I'll do it again for you. Okay, now let's do it. That's what vocal production is.
Yeah.
Now, people who really don't have the skill set to sing, they'll throw a slap of auto tune and
Yeah.
say,
Mm-hmm.
bruh, don't do that.
Yeah.
Auto tune is nothing but pitch correction.
Right.
It's not meant to be a vocal enhancer.
Sure.
It's if you were gonna do that, if you had to use anything, you use a vocoder like Roger Troutman
Right.
or
I
Peter
was just about to
Frampton.
bring that up. Roger. Yeah. Exactly.
Now he used a vocoder. Now you
Mm-hmm.
have to understand when he plays those notes, he's singing that note. He's not. It's not changing that note as he's singing. He knows if he's gonna sing a C sharp, he's gonna sing that C sharp right in key.
Right.
That takes skill.
That takes skill. But that
But
was
they put a
style.
plug in on their stuff. Okay,
No,
go
so
ahead.
Tommy, I want to know. I like that part that you talked about there because also one of my favorites, also, and I really think he has a very good voice and he does auto tune, and he kind of brought it back in a way of the
He
style
paid.
that, like, he used to talk about Teddy Pendergrass, T Pain. So T Pain
Man, that dude's
is one of my
phenomenal.
favorite artists. I like him, right? I really
I
like him
can't take that
because,
away from him because he. Go
huh?
ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening. I'm sorry. I got excited. Go ahead.
No, you get no, you get. But it was just more of how T Pain used auto tune in the way of a style for him to be able to use his music. But when you heard him live, when you heard him, he has an amazing voice. So it wasn't like he was hiding behind anything, But that's why I like
Mhm.
T-Pain as well too. But then you had other people that was trying to copycat the auto tune, and it just didn't sound right. So I agree with your point on that.
T Pain is a phenomenal artist, man, because
Yeah.
I see things that he do with his auto tune. With the auto tune, see, you can sing an auto tune in one key, but T Pain, he sings in harmony, just like Roger does with the vocoder.
Right.
To sing harmony, you got to understand harmony. Harmony is something that eludes a lot of people. I say if a singer is a true singer and they can't sing harmony, they're not a true singer.
That's right.
You got to be able to harmonize with people. And if you can harmonize with yourself like I can, I cut a lot of my own harmonies myself. Everything that you hear in the studio, I'm doing it myself.
Let's go.
I'm singing those harmonies. If
Let's
it's a
go.
three-part harmony, I'm singing them. And I'm not patting myself on the back. It's just that's my work ethic. That's how I was taught. You know?
Yeah.
So if I come in there and I say, well, I brought women in to sing a part and they couldn't sing the part. Oh, no sweat. Okay? I'll let you. And I go in and sing the part.
Right.
I go in and sing the part. But you have
Yeah.
to understand. That's why I say
Yes.
T-Pain, when he sings, he's not just singing in one key.
Right.
He's stacking up keys, making a beautiful
Yeah.
harmony. That's a technician. That's not someone who just flavor of the week. That's a technician.
And the one thing I like
Hmm.
about what you said there, Tommy, is you have to be able to have that craft to be able to know how to sing with those different melodies, right? Because
That's
if you
right.
was like in a group like Boys to Men or Black Street, or you were actually, I mean, even like NSYNC and all those guys that actually, did, sing within a group. But to have one
Hmm.
person to know how to hit those different levels and be able to come out to be able to learn that, how did Tommy Tunes Summerhill find that niche of each of learning how to be able to use his voice and train his voice to each level?
Ed Sullivan, the Ed Sullivan Show.
Uh-huh.
Watching Michael Jackson see when I watched the Ed Sullivan Show, it was a live broadcast. It wasn't Ed Sullivan on Nick at Night, or you know what I'm saying.
Right.
It was the actual the Jackson.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, listen. And I was sitting there listening to this young man sing, and I was like, wow. That was after the ass whoopings. That was by my sister who got me to sing. So, so I'm kind of tuned up a little bit, right? So
Yes.
I could understand what he was minutely what it was taking for him to do that,
Yes, sir.
but not being to that skill set yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, wow. And then to hear my parents. Now I'm gonna tell you, weeks from the south. So I hear my mom and their dad. They sitting, me and my sister sitting on the floor in Indian style. They sitting on the couch. I hear my dad. That young man show him bad. Boy, look at that man go.
Yes.
He sure is, guy. He sure is. That's my mama now. He can sing his butt off. Ooh, we he can sing. I said, look at you. Okay. I want to hear that from my mama's mouth, my daddy's mouth. You know? I
Yeah.
mean, before the critical ass whoopings that my sister gave me,
Yes, sir.
I was I could care less about it. It was all about football and basketball and baseball. But I saw that there was nothing athletic about this. This was not scoring points. This was touching hearts.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
And you can touch hearts through frequency, through singing, to the way you lay into a lyric,
Mm-hmm.
and people start to look like, ah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, that's that I can't, I like it, I like it. You lost your rabbit ass time. But anyway, but at that time, I had no idea that music touched people like that.
Yes, sir.
And so watching Michael Jackson, Ed Sullivan show week after week, even Carol Barnett,
Yeah.
they
Yep.
had some of the best musical productions ever.
Yes.
So, oh, I'm gonna tell you, my favorite was Hee Haw. I'm a
Hee
picket and
haw.
I'm a grin. You remember
Wow.
Hee Haw?
Uh huh.
You
Yeah.
remember there is fire and agony on me. Deep dark depression, it's his way.
my
If
my
I
parents
were
used
a
to watch
man,
that.
come on, man. I'm a picket and I'm a grinning. Come on, man. Man, and that
Yes,
shaped,
sir. Oh, you brought
that
it back.
molded me. And let me tell you, so I'm in the studio. This was in the '80s with Charles Sirocco Jones. God bless his soul. He's passed away too.
Rest
But
in peace.
he said, man, he said, Tommy Tunes, I'm gonna tell you something. He said, not only are you a singer and a writer, but you're a vocal producer. I said, what's a vocal producer? He said, you're the one who tells a singer how to sing that lyric,
Mm,
how that lyric should lie in that bed of music.
mm, nice.
Come from runs, come from ad libs, to how to mold the lyric to make the most of the music bed that you're using at that time. Had no idea that I wore a third hat. And and Sirocco Jones was very, very instrumental because he was hard. He was a hard ass.
Mm,
This dude had, I mean, he's written for so many people. He worked with Michael Jackson. He worked with Michael Jackson. He had started on the History album, and he said when he moved out to LA, because he lived out in LA a couple of times, but he's from Atlanta. He said he got the gig with Michael Jackson. He said he didn't have no idea that it was going to be this nerve wracking. He said Michael would call at 4 in the morning. Hey, are you busy? I I hear this beat. He said he tried to keep from falling asleep, and Michael would just doing all these sounds into the phone.
yeah.
And he said, "This is the straw that broke the camel's back." He said he's sitting in this little small apartment in L.A. and this delivery truck pulls up, come to the door. Charles Jones, yes. Michael has bought some studio equipment he wants you to set up in your apartment.
Wow.
He said when they got finished setting up all the equipment in his apartment, there was really no room for living.
Wow.
He said Mike had paid for everything because Mike is a workaholic.
Yep.
And around, he said, but Mike would call like every couple of hours on the hour. What are we looking like? What are we looking like? So after about a week or so of that, a couple of weeks of that, he said, man, listen, I just told him that I couldn't do it, brother. I couldn't do it. I had too much going on and everything. I said, you turned down Michael Jackson. He said, bro, I tried it, but Mike. And the next person to get that gig was Rodney Jerkins, Star Child.
Okay.
Rodney Jerkins did the remainder of the history. I don't know how much he got done on the history album,
Yeah.
but Rodney Jerkins did that, completed that album.
Wow.
And he's a hell of a producer. So was Charles Rocco Jones.
Okay.
You can go to, where's that book at? I couldn't even, I said I was going to have that book. Where did I put that book? Oh my God. Oh my God, I got the book.
Hey, it's all good. Hey, Tommy, we good because we got to take a commercial break anyway. So,
Bruh,
hey, Tommy,
bruh.
man, the amazing stories that you actually have is it's kind of like the inspiration of how hard it is to be able to work with certain people that know how famous that they're going to actually be in a long run. And during
Mm-hmm.
that time, because I'm sure that he was thinking about how can I become successful, but he didn't know that that was the key to his success
That's
there,
right. That's right.
with Michael Jackson. And then when, of course, being able to say, man, it takes a lot. You can't find that nowadays unless you really was like in the house and knowing that your parents did that. You had to have some type of guardian or some type of discipline. in order to make that happen. But Tommy, we got to take a quick commercial break, man. Hey, we already halfway there, man. We already halfway done with the show. But everybody, welcome
Wow.
to the show. Welcome to the show. We will give you guys some shout outs that's actually in the chat. But everybody, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be back shortly with my man Tommy Tunes, your boy Rico No Suave. We'll be right back, everybody. Stay tuned. Let's go.
So how would you get rid of a dead body, if you had to?
It's a good question.
It's pitch black. Weigh your body down. Problem solved.
Oh! I got it. Suicide. I'd put the body on the tracks and make it look like a suicide.
You could dump a school bus off that bridge at 2 a.m. Nobody would see a thing.
Mr. Walensky?
He put her body in the refrigerator.
You guys broke up?
Yep.
For real?
It would take an actual miracle for us to get back together again.
Hi, baby. Thought you forgot about me.
His fingerprints are on the cell phone. And why does he have her cell phone? Because he killed her. Are you drunk right now?
A little bit?
Let's just say I really don't want you to use my bathroom right now.
Let me see her.
No. Can't open the fridge.
Every year, 800,000 children are reported missing. That's one child every 40 seconds. It's every parent's worst nightmare. Right now, there are 483 missing children cases still open. Your card donation can help keep kids safe and bring missing kids home. Donate your unwanted card today. Fast, free pickup, 24-hour response. Plus, you'll get the maximum tax deduction.
Call 800-723-2013.
And welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. It's your boy Rico No Suave here with my man Tommy Tunes, Summerhill. Let's go. Oh man, I hope you guys enjoy yourselves, man. I gotta go to I gotta go to the chat, because everybody's in the chat. We got my man Kennedy Rose saying my brother Tommy Tunes,
Kennedy!
lots of music. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. We got Folami Moon.
Salami Moon. That's my
Folami
dog right
Moon.
there.
Let's go. She says, "Love you, Tommy. Love you, Tommy."
Love you back.
Yes, we have none other than my man John T for free. He said, "What's up, everybody? How you guys doing?" And then we got Donna Marie Bird checking in. Hi, Rico No Suave and the whole show. I think she had a nice. I think she had a comment. She says, "Love the story about your sister Glenda. Funny, but also touching and heartfelt." Well, I'm sure that as many whoopings as he got, he sure was a lot of heartfelt movements going on
Bruh,
there.
I'm gonna tell you, man, that was my OG. Yes, she was.
Yes.
Yeah. Can I give some shots out to a few people? Or you need
Yes, I
to
got
keep
one
going?
more. I got one more shout out. I got one more
Okay.
shout out, my man. We got Patty Escobar checking in. Hello, Patty Escobar. Thank you so much for checking in as well too. She says, "So true. Most of the song when we're talking about the songs, most of the songs nowadays have no lyrics, let alone any heart." So great. Thank you so much. Yes, and then we have local truck. He said, "That's my boy right there." Cappy
Who that
Cat.
is?
Hi, Tommy. You rock. Yeah, thank you guys so much for showing Tommy and to show some love, everybody. Let's go. Tommy, the floor is yours, my man. Go
Wow.
ahead and give your comment, your shout outs that you would like to give shout
I'll
outs
check
to.
this out. I want to shoot out. I want to shout out to Kennedy Rhodes. That's the music industry navigator.
Okay.
Kennedy knows more people than Kellogg got cornflakes. You hear me? Kennedy is loved by everyone from the Dungeon family, the Goody Mob, everything HEL, everything,
Let's go.
HEL, the hottest fish grease still to this day.
Let's
Kennedy's a
go.
great friend of mine. Balami Moon, phenomenal hip hop artist. Her style, she's so underrated.
Let's
She is
go.
so underrated. She's amazing. Columbus, Ohio, stand up.
Ohio,
Wow.
stand up.
Let me get James Rolette Jr. We call him Fat. Fat, you've been in my corner since A1, since day one.
Much love.
Phenomenal singer, gospel singer, songwriter. We work in the studio many times. Love you, bro.
Let's
I
go.
want to give a shout out to my baby brother James.
Okay.
Always been down like 4 flat tires. I want to give a shout out to look why I had these people all lined up. Lord Jesus. Let me see. Tim, Tim Kelly,
Okay.
Tim and Bob.
Okay.
What's happening with you, cuz? I got some new heat. Get at
Let's
me.
go. Let's
Tim
go.
Kelly, I know you're doing your thing. Um, Listen, there's so many other people. I've drawn a blank right now because there's so many. Oh, Tough Lindsay, radio personality, who got me with the Temptations gig. Thank you, Lindsay. I love you, brother. Uh, uh, Punatu, Punataru, Monte Perkins,
Let's go.
Doc. Oh man, this young dude back in my hometown by the name of Doc Thompson. This boy can, all this boy can sing.
Let's
All this
go.
man can
Let's
sing.
go. I like
Doc, I
that.
love you, Doc.
Let's
Hey, I
go.
want to work with you still, bro. Eddie Cuts.
Eddie
Eddie Cuts.
Cuts. I like that.
You're the truth of Jizu Radio. Y'all check him out. Eddie Cuts. He's amazing. I work with him. He's amazing, talented producer, songwriter, just all around good guy. Polo the Don. What's happening, Jim
Let's go.
Crow? Um,
Hey, you know,
um,
Sean is checking in. That's local truck.
oh, that's Sean.
Sean,
Sean.
Sean
Sean,
Salisbury without
let
the
me go.
steak, baby.
Sean, hold on. Let me back. Sean,
Rewind.
let me tell you. My partner met Sean, production partner, songwriter partner, Keith Lavelle, bad boy, bad boy, talented producer, songwriter. He went out to this little spot one night in Columbus, Ohio. I said, man, I met this cool dude by the name of Sean. So a couple of nights later, I go out to the little bar, the lobby. I meet Sean. I say, Sean, look, I got a session tomorrow over at Keith's home studio. Go, Keith, he comes, he makes the session. Keith puts on the track. I'm right to the session. I'm ready to record. When I turn around, Sean got his head down, right? And he looks up. I ain't said the man got tears in his eyes. That'll be lying. The man had this look with these watery, kind of watery eyes. And he said to me, he said, Tunes, tunes. At that time, you got to remember, well, you don't know, but at that time, Sean was a successful bar owner,
Yep. And I
very
heard it.
successful bar owner in Columbus, Ohio.
Yes, sir.
And Sean said, man, if I ever find a way to help you with this music, get these songs when you need to get them, if I can help, I will. That was in 2005. We stayed in contact. Sean goes out to California.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be damned if Sean didn't get into gamble. Speaking roles, big roles. whooping Margot Bird's ass. Okay? Um, Episodes of Key and Peele.
Yeah.
And Sean would be at Hollywood parties with the elite, calling me on my phone, talking, I've got my boy on the phone, man, this dude can sing, man. So and so. And Sean said, you know what? I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna put your songs in the movies. Sean everything started falling into place for Sean,
Mm-hmm.
and Sean did exactly what he said he was gonna do. And I really do appreciate you, Sean. You're an
Let's go.
amazing person, bro.
Let's go.
Amazing.
Let's go. Big shout
Sean
out to Sean.
Salisbury, baby. There's gonna be
That's why
Sean
we call him
Salisbury.
Salisbury Steak.
Yeah, listen, the movie is Desperate. It
Yep.
came out on Prime Video. Now it's on Tubi.
Yep.
Check that movie out. It's got 6 of my songs. Polo, shouts out to Polo.
Okay.
Charlie
Big
Smooth,
shout out.
one and the same. He's got a song called Devil's Got a Hold on Me. And I was blessed enough that he asked me to do the ad-libs, the overdubs on that song. But Charlie Smooth, his name, we call him Polo. I ain't gonna give you no government now. But I don't know who's looking for it. But anyway, the thing is, he has a phenomenal voice. When you hear that song, Devil Got a Hold Me, that's him. That his voice is not on the radio nowhere, and I'm promising you that you're gonna love the tone that this man sings. And he's a phenomenal singer, rapper, writer, all around good person.
Man.
All around good person. And
Polo,
y'all check him out, man. And
go.
oh my God, it's so many. Donna Wills, Chiquita, Eugene, Chiquita, phenomenal singer writer out of Decatur, Alabama. Connie Jackson, Conny Jackson of Clear Direction Production. That's the one who did the production on Devil's Got a Hold on.
That's awesome.
Phenomenal producer.
That's awesome.
And
hey, Tommy, just alone, that segment is a clip that we're going to give a shout out to everybody that you appreciate. And the reason why I say that is because you appreciate so many great people that have touched you, and either you have touched them either in the music business or just being a friend. And I think because you have put so much effort into what you do, and we kind of we go back to what we talked about. When you sing from the soul, it means a lot, right? The words that you come out with. And the people that you're talking about right now is those people that are in your community, that's in your realm of life, where they put a lot of soul in their work, if it's from hip hop to R&B to whatever genre of music that they're singing from. They definitely feel that, because being able to give a shout out to them, you can definitely tell that's coming from the soul itself. Tommy, we got to take another commercial break.
Do your thing, brother. Do your thing.
The time is going by fast, man.
Man, I'm thirsty as hell. I'm glad these commercial break come up. I'm finna go in there and kill this apple juice. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
I'm finna do it bad. I ain't lying.
Hey, Tommy, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Everybody, thank you guys so much. The time is flying by fast. It's not on our side. But when we come back, I got a few more questions for my man, Tommy. If you got questions, well, let us know, everybody. Thank you guys for your participation. Your boy, Rico No Suave, Tommy Tunes. Let's go back to that commercial. We'll be right back. Darling.
Feeling sluggish? Struggling with stubborn weight and visceral fat? It's time to reset with Fupa Water. Packed with powerhouse ingredients like spirulina, turmeric, and aloe vera, Fupa Water is your daily detox and hydration boost all in one. Flush out toxins, energize your body, and say goodbye to that stubborn belly fat. Ready to feel lighter and stronger? Get yours today at fupawater.com. And for a limited time, use code RNSS for the Rico No Suave show and get an additional 10% off.
So how would you get rid of a dead body, if you had to?
It's a good question.
It's pitch black. Weigh your body down. Problem solved.
Oh! I got it. Suicide. I put the body on the tracks and make it look like a suicide.
You could dump a school bus off that bridge at 2 a.m. Nobody would see a thing.
Mr. Walensky?
He put her body in the refrigerator.
You guys broke up?
Yep.
For real?
It would take an actual miracle for us to get back together again.
Hi, baby. Thought you forgot about me.
His fingerprints are on the cell phone. And why does he have her cell phone? Because he killed her. Are you drunk right now?
A little bit?
Let's just say I really don't want you to use my bathroom right now.
Let me see her.
No. Can't open the fridge.
Tommy
Yes,
Tunes,
sir.
Summerhill. Yeah. Your boy Rico No Suave, everybody. Welcome back. Hey, I'm super happy, man. I'm super happy that you're here. But there's one thing that Folami is actually saying that um she wants to ask you a question about the jump. She said, Tommy, do you remember the jump? If so, can you sing your part?
Jump. Wow. Did we do that in your living room at your apartment, Salami?
So we'll wait for her to come back with it. We'll wait for her to come back in the
Oh,
chat. But we do have another question. She says, why doesn't, this is Donna Marie Bird. She said, why doesn't Tommy Tunes lineup include comedian?
look, that's so strange. I have a great pastor friend of mine, Mr. Reverend Theodore Lindsay. He's been trying to, when I was in Alabama, he was trying to get me to go to stand up live just to do the open mic.
Yeah.
I said, bruh, first time I get up there and I say one of my funniest jokes, which I don't consider myself a comedian, I just consider myself a funny guy.
Yes, sir.
And and I hear crickets, oh, it's gonna be some furniture moving. Do you hear me? It's gonna be a misunderstanding.
Right.
You please,
Wherever you go, right?
come on now. So, somebody better clap. So bless my heart. But I think that's harder to do than singing.
Yes.
I really,
Hey,
to me, it's I can be funny at a whim, but not funny on call.
yeah. I think that's the thing about the professionalism of when to know that you can be yourself and be funny versus knowing
Yeah,
that you got 150 to 2,000 people watching you and you try to be funny in front of them. There's a
there's,
there's a difference with that. There's that
there's
social
somebody say you
funniness.
suck. Oh,
Yeah, it's
some of
about
them,
to go
some
down.
of them, some of them. I'm, I'm gonna tell you. Listen. Oh, I forgot somebody. Jimmy Nutt of Nut House Recording Studio
Oh wow.
in Sheffield, Alabama. Grammy
Okay.
Award winner. Um, He did the music for my song Country is a Bowl of Grits. Him and
Nice.
James LeBlanc and Cody Simmons. And Jimmy, you're phenomenal. I could go on with his name calling.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, we're gonna be out of time in a minute, but yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey,
It's crazy,
Tommy.
man.
Hey,
Hmm.
we're gonna have a segment just for you to just record everybody just to say thank you.
Come on, man. Man, and Rodney Davis, man. Rodney Davis, you know he probably tuned in. Love you, Rodney, man. Long time
Let's
support.
go. Let's go. But she was talking about for allow me, the name of the movie that you was watching for the promotion is called Girl in the Refrigerator. Girl
Yes,
in the Refrigerator. That's on Tubi, so you can watch that on Tubi as well too.
I'm gonna
Yes,
check it
thank you
out.
so much. She said yes. She's talking about yes when you said about in the living room about jump. She's like
Oh
yes.
man, that was 2000. No, that was it 2000 or was that 90? What was that? 2008? What was that, Falami?
Yeah,
And
Falami,
by
go
the way,
ahead and answer
sweetheart.
that question when you get a chance, because I got another question for him before we
Okay,
get out
gotcha,
of here.
gotcha.
But
Hmm.
you know, we got to talk about your songwriting, right?
Yes,
Because
sir.
we understand as far as you being a vocal producer in regards to how you help people with understanding the different levels of singing and being able to help them produce their own
Hmm.
voice and their own style. But there's a
Hmm.
section then when it comes to singing, and there's a vocal producer, and in the middle, there's things that Tommy Tunes do, and that's using that pen or that pencil and paper and writing lyrics, writing songs. In the
Hmm.
mind of Tommy Tunes, what are his songs that he's writing about to get the audience to be like, let's go?
You know what? I feel that my songs have more impact when I write about other people's situations.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What I see opposed to what I went through. Now, I've written so much about different things that I've gone through, but when I can see somebody go through something,
yeah,
no names are given, but I craft that in such a way that I can tell a story, even if I don't know every bit of the story.
sure.
So that's when I get to paint with different colors. I get to come in and I'll talk to you about this person that was, the wedding day must have been the happiest day of her life. But then the guy tells her in front of the pastor that this is not what he really wants. Just imagine going through that.
Yeah,
Now, that's where the story begins. Now I can add different colors when it comes to her emotion, what she did after that, what were the thoughts that ran through her mind. How can I craft that and make it personal for a person that never dealt with it? To make a person so that's a dirty son bitch. You feel me?
yeah.
You do that to that woman. You know, to
Yes, sir.
make either you fall in love, for you to feel anger, for you to feel laughter, for you
Yeah,
to feel, or you to, you know, it's, I need to draw these things out of you. So my pen has many colors, and the colors are the stories that I gather through life situations, people's stories as well as my stories, and stuff that they can never really put together themselves to speak on because they don't have the words. They're caught up in the moment and whatever's going on. But I was gifted enough to take a pen and say, look, okay, they're in love. So I'm going to put that in a bright yellow. And I'm going to say something that's all loving and kissy kissy. Or they're mad at each other. So I'll write with a red pen. Not saying a red pen literally, but
sure.
my pen writes with a red energy. And if it's a lie, a gray area, then I write with a gray energy. But all of these pieces are like a puzzle. Because
Yeah,
once you put them together, they give you the song.
yeah,
And you can picture what a person may be going through just from listening to the lyrics and the way I deliver the lyric.
yeah. I like that. I like that. We got one more. We got Folami says 2011. And big shout out to Demetrius Giens. He says or Gwen, sorry if I'm saying your last name wrong. I see you all the way
Hewitt,
from
Hewitt, that's
Florence,
my nephew.
Alabama. Huh?
Yes, that's my hometown. That's my nephew. Love your nephew. Go ahead.
Let's go.
Sorry.
Let's go. Sean says, ask about 7 days.
Oh, see you later on Monday. She said she called me on Tuesday. Uh, can't wait to see her on Wednesday. Hey, we makes me loving on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday. She said, yeah, that's 7 days. Come on,
Let's
Sean.
go. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on.
Hey, we only got
Man,
7 days
Sean,
for
boy.
the week, 24 hours a day. Let's go.
Bro, did you hear what I said? I met her on a Monday. She said she called me on a Tuesday. Can't wait
Uh-huh.
to see her on a Wednesday. We love it on that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That says it all. You
1 week.
know, and oh my God,
1 week.
I'm sorry. I done got hype as hell over here. I done got, oh shit. Damn, John. That was a good one, John.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah,
And I'm
Sean
not even
came
in
out
voice
with
right
that
now.
one.
I'm not even in voice right now, but I'm gonna tell you, son, wow.
Let's
That's one
go.
of his favorites.
Yes,
That's one
yes.
of his favorites.
That's awesome. That's
Who did that
awesome,
track?
man.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Ken P, Trunk Bangers, Athens, Alabama.
Big
Bad
shout
man.
out.
Major placements. I'm back. Love you, Ken.
Hey, Tommy,
Love
I got
you.
something for you.
What's that, brother?
I got something for you. I got a shirt for you.
Stop it, I say.
I
Stop it,
think
I say.
I will never stop. I will never stop for 7 days straight. I will never stop that. This is for you, man. You know,
Thank you, brother.
Tommy, the reason
Thank you.
why I give these shirts out is because you are a gem of the world. You became a gem when you started taking the whoopings from your sister.
Ooh.
And you were still surviving. You were still surviving through the whoopings. And the
Yes.
reason why is because she saw something in you that she wanted you to go on within life, to show the world that you are going to be great. Even though she was
Mhm.
kind of the instructor of knowing that she had the vocal cords to do what she had to do, but she
Yes, sir.
inspired you to be able to say, hey, when I go to heaven, and if I'm not here or wherever I'm going to be, I'm going to always be there with you. Along your journey,
Wow.
you start meeting great
Mhm.
people. You start doing you start working with A-list artists or just artists in general that had the talent. You showed
And
that to me
A-list too. I just
because,
don't fit in there.
huh?
Mhm. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, no, no.
I
I'm
said
I'm
A-list
feeling I'm
also.
feeling the love, man. I'm feeling the love because and right now it's kind of sentimental because of what you've been doing. And I'm so glad that Sean actually introduced me to you because the reason why the gym shines all the time, it's when you go through obstacles but people are there to back you up and be able to make sure that Tommy Tunes continue within the summer hills always to make sure that he's making things right for people. So
Wow.
I have to say from
Wow.
the bottom of my heart, because of the people that believe in you and the people and I'm a believer as well too. And I only
Mhm.
know you just for a little bit, but this is an ongoing thing for me and you where we're gonna always stay in contact. But this is the
Yes, sir.
reason why I give this shirt to people like yourselves because you deserve it and you work so hard and you're part of the
Wow.
Rico No Suave show family. Let's go.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
Let's go.
I appreciate you.
Let's go,
I
man. I
really do,
appreciate
baby.
you, man. Before we get out of here, do you have any last words that you want to say to the audience or any inspirational words you want to give out to anyone?
Well, let me just tell you just like this. Everybody's going through something in life. Just right before the breakthrough, that's when it gets the darkest. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
So everybody has different situations that they're going through. Just remember, there's always lights on the other side. Always light, and you got to push through it to get to it.
Let's
That's
go.
right.
Tommy Tunes, I want to thank you so much for being on the show, but we got to show everybody your social media, man, before we get out of here, everybody. Hey, this is how you get in contact with Tommy Tunes, and we reversed it because it's Instagram, Tunes Tommy. Make sure you go and
Yes,
follow him
sir.
on Instagram, everybody. The next one is Facebook. Hey, don't spam them. It's Facebook. Tommy Summerhill,
Wow.
everybody. That's how you find him. Hey, if you said you saw him on the Rico No Suave show, por favor, make sure you just go ahead and add him. And this last one is formerly known as Twitter. It's X. Make sure you go to Music Man 64, right? So make sure you go ahead and follow him. And also, he'll be sharing a lot of things for you guys, upcoming projects, and all of that great stuff. Tommy, it's been great, man. It's
Thank
a
you,
blessing
brother.
to have you on the show, man.
Same here, my man. Same here, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Much love to
Appreciate you,
you.
brother.
Everybody, put your hands
Same here,
together
brother.
for none other than Tommy Tunes Summerhill. Let's go. All right, everybody, we got to get out of here. Your boy Rico No Suave. Thank you guys so much for actually being here today. We got to show you guys our social media before we get out of here, but we thank you guys so much because we're continuously growing. We're going for the next level, and music is the key to all success, everybody, to your happiness as well. So our website, everybody, is www.riconosuaveshow.com. Make sure you go and check us out there. Got a lot of stuff going on our website, everybody. So we're always doing some great things. The next one is Rico No Suave Show on Facebook. Make sure you go and like and love everything there. Here's the next one. Bye-bye, boom. Yes, we are on Instagram, everybody. Make sure you go and follow us on Instagram. We love your follow, and we follow you back. Let's go. Here's the next one. Continue to subscribe to our channel. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you share everything about us because we are on Tubi. We're on Roku, Apple TV+, but YouTube is something we're growing at as well. Here's our last one. Mixcloud.com. If you love audio, everybody, it turns into audio as well, too. So we'll make sure we publish that for you. So if you're driving in the car, just driving and listening, hey, we'll love that you're listening to Tommy Tunes, Summerhill, and Rico No Suave Show. Everybody, we want to thank you guys so much for all of your support. Continue to show us some love. And, of course, we here every Wednesday, everybody. And I'll see you guys next time as we end off the show just like this. Let's go.